I had my first surgery. It was the 360 body lift. I started out at 554.6 pounds, I believe. I had the second surgery, which was the brachioplasty and a mastopexy. I just had a breast lift. I did not have any implants. I had that in October 15th of 2021. And then I had my third surgery, which was a medial thigh lift and a calf reduction. So it went from my waist basically down to my ankles. And I had that just recently, January 26th of 2022. Removed about 22 pounds of skin from my 360 body lift, about 6 pounds of skin from my legs. I'm recovering very well. I didn't have any problems at all whatsoever, so that was great. Walking the first several weeks was very difficult, but since then it hasn't been a problem. And I was released yesterday to do whatever activity I want. There's no restrictions on my activity on my legs or my arms. It literally feels like exactly what it is. Like if you have a rip in your clothes and you have to fix that rip, you have to pull them over and you lose a little bit of room in your clothes. That's exactly what my body feels like. I go like this and I stand up, I feel like it's stretching, like something was cut out of there and it was put over there. I am 100% glad that I got it. I think it's absolutely necessary. Dr. Katzen does it as a normal course as part of his body lifts. I was very nervous about the idea of getting any type of plastic surgery at all, but I had terrible rashes. I had terrible issues that needed to be dealt with. Movement was restricted. So I initially looked for surgeons in my area. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and there weren't a ton. Then I expanded my research and he came up a ton with massive weight loss patient information. So I looked through his Instagram, I looked through the pictures that are on his website, and I found, wow, he had some really phenomenal results. I scheduled a consult. I did schedule a few other consults with other surgeons. He was just the person I was most comfortable with, and he had the most information on pre and post-op, and that's how I made my decision. I was a very athletic person most of my life. My weight gain came on very quickly. And it was when I got to a point where I go to a lot of like hockey games and football games. When I got to a point where I had to plan my routes by where there were seats so I could sit down and rest, I was like, there's a problem, I need to fix this. And after I made the decision to fix it, and I did go through bariatric surgery, I lost 150 plus pounds. And then I went through bariatric surgery. So what Dr. Katzen did by removing all the skin and making it work, not only made it look a lot better, but it just made me physically feel a lot better. The message for Dr. Katzen I have is the same thing I've told him a million times already. He was phenomenal. He did a phenomenal job with me. I'm very happy with my results. I think what he's doing, what I haven't said, I guess, is I think what he's doing for people who have had massive weight loss is more impactful than really can be described. It changes people's lives. I mean, it has not only made me able to be more active, but more comfortable in my own skin.